Hello, Angela. How are you doing today?
Hey, hi. I'm okay. I'm, but like I'm actually really mad.
Okay. So before we dive into that, I just want to let you know that in case, since you are a student and under the age of 18, anything you say that you want to harm yourself or others, I do have to let your parents know because they are your legal guardians. So almost everything you say does stay in this room, unless it's something a danger to yourself or others.
Okay.
Or if you're like, you can say something about like neglect from your parents. But everything else is confidential. Or that means it stays in this room.
Mhm.
Okay. So what are you mad about today?
I'm mad because I'm like really mad at my sister. I have a big sister and she was really mean today for like no reason and it just like really hurt my feelings.
Did your sister say something or did she do something? Or
Both.
both?
We were walking to the bus and she said I was moving too slow because we walked together and she said I was walking too slow and then she pushed me.
And is your sister older or younger?
She's older. She's in third grade.
Okay, so she's a couple years, maybe 3 years older.
Mm.
Okay. Do you know why she pushed you?
I think it was because she was mad at me. Yeah.
Is it something that you said to her or did that she didn't like?
I think she was mad at me because um I was walking too slow and she didn't want to miss the bus, so she got mad at me.
Okay. And does she normally use her like in actions instead of her words?
Sometimes she uses her words, but then sometimes she'll like push me. Like yesterday, we were playing together, we were playing Barbies, and I wanted the Barbie veterinarian, and she wanted it too, so she just like grabbed it from me instead of like asking for it nicely.
And what did you say to her?
Nothing, I just started crying.
Okay, that's a reasonable response. But whenever your sister does make you feel upset, have you ever tried talking to her to say how you feel?
Uh, no, I haven't tried that.
Okay, maybe that's something we can practice and see how that goes.
Mm.
Do you ever tell your parents how your sister treats you?
Yeah, sometimes I tell my mom. My dad's not usually home because he like works all the time, but sometimes I tell my mom and then she'll put my sister in timeout. Um, yeah.
Okay, and when she does go on timeout, does she ever take that on you later?
Yeah, she gets really mad at me and she tells me that I'm a tattletale.
Okay. How often would you say you all like have disagreements or like fights?
Um, maybe like every day, like one time every day.
Okay. And what different places does it happen? Like at school, at home?
It usually happens at home because at school she's in her classroom and I'm
Okay.
in my classroom. So since we have different classes, like different classrooms and different teachers, then I don't usually see her.
Okay. And does it happen before school or after school?
Usually after. because we don't have a lot of time in the morning because we usually just wake up and go to school.
Now, when you mentioned she pushed you towards the bus, was that occurrence before school?
Yeah, today that was before school.
Now, how long did you think that affected you, like throughout the day?
Oh, I'm still thinking about it. It really upset me because it really hurt my feelings. So like I'm still thinking about it now. And my teacher was trying to read us a book and I couldn't listen to the book because I was really sad.
Okay. So that does affect like your schoolwork. Does your
Hmm.
teachers ever say anything to you?
Well, yeah, she asked me why I was sad, and then I told her, and then she told me to come here.
Oh, okay. So she didn't really help at all. She wants me to like be like the main person to help you.
Yeah, she said she was sorry that that happened, and so I think she was sad for me. Yeah.
Okay. So I do want you to know that you do have a support group here at the school. So um, I'm Antonio. I'm one of the school counselors, and there's other school counselors. But you're more than welcome to talk to any of our counselors here at the school. You have your teachers. If you ever um, have anything else going on with you, like as a girl, you also have the school nurse that you can help out as well. And then we do have like the principal and other school administration. But I'm glad you did come to the office today so we can talk about that. Um, Depending on how serious it is, um, maybe you have to, maybe we can have a plan for you to talk to your parents about how your sister treats you, see how that goes, and see what we can do to maybe also improve your relationship if it's not um, at a point where you want it to be. Like, how would you describe overall relationship with your sister?
Um, it's okay. She's nice to me sometimes. It's just sometimes she gets mad at me, but sometimes we play together and sometimes like we go outside and we ride our bikes together. So we play together too.
So you do have sometimes you have fun together.
Yeah, sometimes she's really nice.
Okay. And do you have, other than your sister, do you have any other siblings?
No, just one sister.
Just okay. Since you are the younger sister, do you think that maybe your older sister treats you different because, like, maybe do you ever get more attention from your parents than she does?
Um, yeah, sometimes and like I don't get in trouble. Like usually she gets in trouble and my mom tells her that she has to be nicer because she's bigger because she's
Yeah,
older than me. So like usually she goes to timeout and I don't have to.
yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do you play any other games with your sister?
Yeah, we like to play Barbies and we play like Minecraft and um we ride our bikes and we have a puppy and we play with the puppy sometimes.
Okay. I have an idea. So what we're gonna do is it's similar like to the empty chair scenario, but since we're doing this over Zoom, I'm thinking it's gonna sound silly, but I'm gonna pretend to be your older sister for a second, and I want you to practice what you would say in response. So let's say the scenario you mentioned before, you're playing Barbies together. I just took your toy. I want you to think about if you could hold back your emotions, what would you say in that moment?
Uh, I'm gonna go tell mom.
Why are you gonna tell mom?
Because I want the Barbie back.
But I'm gonna use it first and then I'll give it to you later.
Okay, can I use the other Barbie?
I want to use them first.
Oh, okay, but I want to use it first too.
But when I'm done, you can have it.
Okay, I guess that's okay. I can't wait.
Okay, not bad. I think it's an okay situation. Um, let's see. So other than like your sister taking from you, anything else that you can think of other disagreements or fights that you all have?
Will she push me today? Sometimes she pushes me if I'm not doing something like fast, like faster. Um, that's it. Yeah.
Do you ever have to like hold hands when you're walking together, or is it just like side by side?
We have to hold hands when we cross the street.
Okay. Now, do you think that affects your sister at all? Does she get upset that she has to do that?
It sometimes if she's like mad at me, then she doesn't want to hold my hand. But if she's being nice, then she'll hold my hand and she's happy.
Okay. Another thought I just thought about is, do you ever give any like compliments to your sister about anything?
Like what?
Like, let's say she has like a new sweater or a new toy. Like, have you ever thought about saying, or have you ever had a chance in the past where you say like, I really like your sweater, or I really like that toy?
No.
Okay, because I'm thinking in addition to letting your sister know how you feel whenever she does something, I'm also thinking of kind of like a preparing action where if you go out of your way, then maybe that can also help build like your relationship with your sister.
Okay. I can do that. I can try that.
Okay, so let's try that, and then I also want you to try responding with your words to your sister whenever she does something that you don't like. See how she responds, and then we can try to compare how you handle it amongst yourselves without involving your parents to see how that goes. Just so she doesn't get upset that you go to the parents first. And if that doesn't
Mhm.
work, then maybe you can also mention that you're trying. But if she doesn't respond, then you are going to have to tell parents later.
Okay. I can try that. Mhm.
So let's think about how about you could try it over the next week, and then I'll try to follow up at in a couple of days by next week, and we can follow up and see how your relationship has been going on with your sister.
Okay. Yeah. I can try. I'm gonna try uh telling her nice things and trying to work things out with her without telling on her to my mom.
And then my last thing for you is if you ever play together again, instead of just having like just Barbies, maybe have like a second thing where you can kind of like negotiate saying like if you give me the Barbie, how about I give you this? And you can play with this. And then when they're done, I'll give this back to you.
Okay. Yeah. So if I want the Barbie, I can ask her if I can have the Barbie if I give her um like if I give her like my dog stuffed animal.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Okay. I can do that.
Awesome. So practice that. I hope it all goes well with you. And if not, we'll definitely follow up and see any other actions that we can take.
Okay.
Awesome. So have a great rest of your day. I hope your classes go well. And then I'll let your teacher know that you're heading back to class.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.